A lot of my Danganronpa... A lot of my DGRP videos have been getting, copyright struck. And I feel like it might be this intro song that gets played through the whole time. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, everybody. Who's watching? Who is watching? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Excuse me. Hold on 1 secondo. Fixing everything. This. And this. And, oh, we got a watcher. Hello, watcher. Who is it? Can't tell yet. So, we are about to head into the next little courtroom here for our case number 2, where we... I wonder if it'll tell us. Sorry, I have food. Sorry for that clang clang. We are trying to find out who killed Chihiro Fujisaki, the programmer. Why would you kill a programmer? We're so cool. So, something is too loud in my ears. So, let's take a quick look through all the... Actually, let's not. Who needs to look through? Who needs to look through? I have some dinner. We're gonna eat and play.
Yo.
Which one is Toko? I can't remember the name.
Come on! What are you gonna do?
Let's go.
We're not gonna talk, we're just gonna go elevator. Compared to a Persona game, we don't spend so much free time. We don't spend as much, or not as many days pass by, it seems. See if there are any more watchers. Is anyone watching? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Click. One viewer. Oh, sad. Oh, that's okay. I'll keep playing.
Well, thrills, chills, kills!
Thrills, chills, and kills. Says the weird bear. I think I might dump this into this cup. No, it's okay. Let's... Quick save. Hello, Jalen Ford. Welcome. You mean you came late, or the stream is late? Stream is not too late for me. It's like 9:15. For me, PM. This is good. So we did get at least one more skill that I remember. Oh, come on. Yeah, we got some. Okay. Vocabulary. Great. So we're filling up on our skills. I like it. This is just all this stuff. That's okay, don't care. Let's be done. Hello, Kodakuma. What time is it? Where do you live? No, sorry, that's not supposed to sound weird. It's 9:15 for me, so how long you stream for just an hour or two? I guess that's West Coast problem. It's always later than everyone else. Oh man, sorry, Jalen. You can watch me as you are getting ready for bed. So for both of you, it is super late. Oh man.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened and the one.
Have you guys been saving up your pad rolls? Your free February Godfest rolls?
Okay then. So first off,
I think I am gonna pour this out actually. Bottle is not easy to use while streaming. So if I'm gonna knock it over.
let's talk about the murder weapon.
Okay. Kind of forgot the controls. Let's see. Aim, silencer. I don't really remember what the silencer is. Truth bullet. Fast forward, concentrate. Okay. The silencer was like to get rid of noise or something like that. I don't really remember.
It appears it was a head wound.
Okay, a head wound.
The killer used a blunt instrument, but what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I'm just gonna guess. What? No.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
No.
It appears it was a head wound.
Okay, let's see.
According to the
You didn't?
Monokuma
Oh
file,
gosh.
the
You
killer
only
used a
you got
blunt
angles?
instrument,
What are angles?
but what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet
Just-
it was an iron pipe.
It's probably that.
That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Are you guys dumb? There wasn't even a pipe there.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
It appears it was.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Interesting.
Come on.
Wait, what?
Okay, he's actually kind of annoying. NGL.
Chihiro's fatal.
It appears it was.
According to the Monokuma file,
What kind of blunt instrument could
I bet it was an iron pipe.
I definitely shot it. I guess it was like a delay thing. Gross. Okay, good
We
night.
agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime? It
Obviously.
was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room.
You looked at her head wound?
That's so creepy.
No GFUs, Jalen, that sucks.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
I personally would be happy to get
I
one
believe the
GFE out of all
criminal behind
28
this
rules.
heinous act is already quite clear.
That would make me happy.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Oh gosh. Okay, that sounds confusing. Okay, let's see. Make your argument. Genocide Jack case file. Okay, that's our only bullet.
The
Okay.
culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
That's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
Hey, so speaking of
It was probably that
genocide,
line.
yeah,
That seems...
I don't know who that is.
The
Let's get
culprit is
this.
Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on!
Okay, it's here, right?
There's just no proof for it.
Whew!
No, it's wrong.
Got him.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
What? Don't mind me eating over here. Hello, Genju.
I
What
found
time
this
is it for
file
you?
While I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now.
Oh, you're my time zone. Sweet. We got some comments on my latest video. Oh my gosh, it was you, Genju. Here's the streamer you wanted. Let's see. Someone said, what other teams can beat this? I have no idea. D-Meta, I guess. 2 roles. BJ and Regis had what? Wow. Indeed, 'twas I. It is past your dinner time, but not past my
it
dinner
outlines
time.
all the specifics of
Meatball.
every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be 2 defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
The boob lust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been
Hello,
made
Fisher. We
public.
just started, not very long ago.
Never made public?
We just got into our
What the
case.
hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Bam. Powder position. Strung up
I got it!
in a crucified position.
Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
Good
There's
cue,
only
dude.
one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way.
No bleeping way.
You're saying Genocide Jack?
Yes, in fact,
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to
it's
skip that
Toko.
part. So who framed Roger Rabbit? I don't know. Also, how did we come to the conclusion it's Toko?
Genocide Jack's true identity.
We didn't
is
we didn't
Toko
we didn't
Fukawa.
find that out yet.
What? Hey. Okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so...
Multiple personality disorder. Let's do this. Wow, what is this? Oh gosh. What was the question? What was the question? Help, guys, help! Help! There's a lot of S's. B, S, B, S, S, C. There's B, is B's, H's, C's, Z. Is it schizo? Schizo! Right. Crap, I think the S is wrong. What? Wait, I just did ranking. Oh, good job. It wasn't S. It wasn't S. What is it? Is it an I? I'm shooting letters. Oh, it was S. What the heck? Yeah, she's schizo. Can I not shoot them when it's yellow? Is that how it works? Oh, you just have to make them. Oh, you have to make them red. Oh. I get it. Schizo. Okay, it was schizo. Oh my gosh. I don't know why they didn't spell out the whole word. I mean, it's a long word,
Is
but...
it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the file, too. They thought that the suspect might have... what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
This voice actually sounds like melodious to me. Maybe it is melodious.
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Well, she did faint. Her behavior changed too, though. I mean, it must be that.
You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
That's true. I don't really watch dub anime. I think the only thing I have watched dub is like Digimon and like Pokemon. That's because when those came out, they were like, and Dragon Ball Z, because they were on television before the internet. Well, not fully before the internet, but you know.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room,
I wonder if she knows
was
about the other
scared of
personality.
Genocide Jack?
When Toonami, yes, Toonami. And Kids WB, those were the jams. Also, I feel like my chair is too far to one side. Let me put my chair back in the middle. It seems to be shifted. Oh wait, let me check, hold on. Check the viewfinder. I want it to be centered. It's definitely a little far to the right side. Centered more. A little bit more. Is that better? That's a little better. There we go. Let's see. FMA, DBS, Bleach, MHA, Aggretsuko. Huh.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
The purge of shows. Yeah, they stopped doing Toonami stuff. But by that point, I discovered manga on the internet. Did anyone ever used to read? Okay, tell me if you're this old. if you used to read Naruto, and the place I read it was like on MSN.com or something. I don't know what it was, but that was like the original place I read manga. It was like purple, like the background, I think, and like it was like a butterfly with like different colored. Like the logo of MSN was like, I don't know, like a butterfly with like one wing orange and one wing like blue and green or something. Did anyone else do that? Am I the only one who read that there? And then after, I read Naruto on MSN.com. I think they didn't have all manga. They had like 2 mangas total. They had like Naruto was like the only one. I think eventually they started putting One Piece on there. Whoever did it. And then I think it got taken down because of copyright. And then the legend that was onemanga.com was put up. And then they had all the mangas. And that was like the best place to read manga. Let me know if that was any of you guys. Manga. I think I used to use Manga Reader a little bit. Not a lot. I was like a one manga person.
Yeah. How can you
For
know
most of the time when I was younger.
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
Pokemon counts. It's made in Japan.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
I did watch that in English too. I forgot about that.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. Besides, you broke your promise first.
Oh, even else. The words circulating around the screen say second. I think it says the second murder case. Yeah, the second murder case.
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise...
Genji, if you watch Toonami, do you remember that one really random anime or something? It wasn't exactly an anime, but it was kind of called Code Lyoko. I don't know what French anime... It was like kind of like French Asian anime. I don't know what that was, but it was... I remember that. I play COD? No, I'd be really, really bad. I can play one player. I think I played a little bit of Modern Warfare 2. This is the real name. This is some anime game on somebody's PS4. This is actually on the computer. PC.
You said if
Not
I
PS4.
kept my promise, you would go
Although I think it's
on with me.
available. Whoa.
That's the only reason I promised.
Okay, well.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that. But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
Also, I got a slight spoiler. I knew she was the killer. I didn't know before this, but I think I clicked on a YouTube video that showed up my thumbnail. Like, I didn't know what episode. It was like someone playing through the game in an episode, and then the first scene was like this girl with Genocide Jack scissors. That's all I saw. I was like, oh no, I got spoiled. But I guess it came out pretty quickly that she was the killer.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
Look at that arrogant look of his.
You don't mean...
See, I remember watching anime and Toonami before they went full censorship, DBZ, and cell sucking. Oh yeah. What's that about censorship? What do you mean censorship? Uh-oh, here we go. Look at that tongue.
Is it me you were hoping to see?
Genocide Jill. Not Jack. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Her eyes are like watery.
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
Oh my gosh.
I'm the ultimate murderous being, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
The voice actor is doing a really good job. That's convincing. Hold on. Good job, English voice actors. Good job.
What the fuck is this?
I did not watch Soten Koro. They censored. Oh, did they? Was it too violent?
What happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's fault.
That laugh. Oh my gosh.
Intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
Is it loud enough? Should I turn it louder for you guys? Do you want the speech to be louder? I'll leave it for now, but let me know.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie.
Genocide Jack is a philosopher.
Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that
Or a poet or something. She has the Venom tongue. I haven't watched Venom. Should I?
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind of all masterminds.
She admitting it?
Just kidding.
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally
The good old days.
powerless.
Samurai Jack.
I mean, they just let this idiotic
What was the guy's name? Akuma or something? The bad guy?
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend
I don't think
is
she let it go so
responsible for
easily.
Chihiro's death.
I think she's gonna argue the
There's
case.
clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed.
Oh, so he's gonna reveal. He would have revealed that she's Genocide Jack.
Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Oh. Oh, what the? Is she not the killer? Oh, man. Time to make an argument.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
Status of the dead body.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident,
Am I allowed to look at my thing? Okay. What was the details of the body? Status of the dead body. Her hands had been suspended, and her hands had been bound with some kind of rope. Her injuries were bow to the head. Okay. But it was Togami.
Matches completely. What more proof do we need?
It was probably the modus operandi part.
You killed her.
You know what? It doesn't match. This is actually something I noticed before. Like when you look at the Genocide Jack case file, you can see the pictures. Oh, where's the picture? Okay, you can't see the pictures, but in those ones they were stuck to the wall with scissors, not with rope. So I feel like that might have something to do with it, a little bit.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
No, that's wrong.
Here we go. It is similar, but...
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction.
with stabs and with scissors.
I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant.
Oh man, it really wasn't her. Well, maybe she didn't bring any scissors with her.
It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Sponsor, not sponsor, Chef Boyardee and ragu. I enjoy both of those things, by the way. In fact, I wouldn't mind some Chef Boyardee right now.
No creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe
Plus,
makes more sense.
It seemed like there were some clues pointing to the fact that the murder happened in the boys' locker room, and the posters were switched or something. I don't know why.
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases
Chef
and this
Boyardee. Childhood meal. Ragu used to be the brand of tomato sauce that my parents would buy. I don't remember why. The injury.
For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method?
Oh man, was it Togami?
And there's more.
Shoot.
One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
I got it.
Ropes instead of
Do you remember what they used some kind of rope
well, it was
to
actually
hang
a
by her wrists?
extension cord, as I recall.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use.
The plot thickens.
You know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Who's Big Mac?
Are you referring
Like
to
Makoto?
Listen up, Big Mac.
Huh. What's the... I don't know the difference either.
Word, you really didn't notice? Take a look
They were
at who
boys,
the
I
victims
guess.
were, and there's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
She only kills guys? Is that what it is?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Is she Lolly? She just looked normal, right? Isn't Lolly like Lolly goth? I don't know. Or maybe Lolly's just a kid, I don't know. I want to cut the tongue off with a pair of scissors. Big Mac. Genji, you always love your McDonald's. The names? Let's see. Because Chihiro was her lover. It must be this one. Just kidding. Because Chihiro was a girl.
I got it! Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I killed with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
Now he's scared.
Help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it.
Boy. Uh-oh.
But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
I don't know what she's
So
talking
since
about.
Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Chihiro's trap. No, no.
Italian chefs suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
Maybe she killed boys she liked,
We get it.
who didn't like her
You've
back.
clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all
Byakuya
there is
looking
to it.
awful suspicious here.
It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill in order to survive.
To survive?
Slowly, Kurt.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
True. She wants that sausage. She wants any kind of sausage, let's be honest.
Whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized
I mean, did you bring any with you in here? I didn't really get to bring many belongings of my own, did I?
way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell.
Can she even lift it? Well, she must be.
You used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the store.
Any scissors?
Is she gonna pull some out?
Don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of class envy of the entire world scissors.
She like genocide Jill scissor hands.
Okay, whatever.
Hello,
There still
Patrick.
aren't any in the school.
He didn't miss too much. No, what trap? What trap? Don't tell me.
Are you sure about that?
She is, isn't she? Oh, here we go. Full weapon mode. Look at her go. Oh my gosh.
She's fully equipped. That's right. So I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you. Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. The rope's totally out of the question anyway.
Out of the question anyway.
I have no idea
So who
what's
was
going
it?
on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
Muda. Give me oh, there's something else? Okay,
The
let's
body
see.
really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
No one else here knows about any of this stuff except for Byakuya.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Oh snap, here we go. Time to pin the murder. It's you, no, it's you, no. It's you, no, it's not. It's you, where is it? Oh, it won't let me pick Monokuma. It skips over him, but it gives him a space still, kind of. Oh, he looks nervous. Everyone else looked kind of okay. Well, no, they didn't. Sir.
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it?
She thought she was... No, Monokuma wouldn't let that happen. Oh yeah, I don't watch JoJo,
You
sorry.
have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records.
In fact, it said he had read all about them for fun when he was little.
Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh, that's annoying. I never got to talk to him to start a social link. It wouldn't let me.
Then, the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all.
Oh my gosh, her face.
I'm on fire!
Now, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
He was acting kind of weird since the library time, I thought. Actually, near the beginning, he was like, this is like our own, like, I'm not gonna eat breakfast with you guys, like that part.
Looking back and thinking about it now,
Fisher knew it was him.
the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
Actually, I don't remember that.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I naturally thought of the boys' locker room first.
Is he a trap? Wait, is this trap thing real? No.
Was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
Oh my... Wait. Wait.
What's so strange about it?
You know, he does have pretty long... No. Not gonna jump to conclusions. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions.
Go ahead. Share with the rest of the class.
I'd love to hear more. First of all, 'cause I don't know what the contradiction is. If you have a weak spot, hold down the Y button. You'll memorize it. Can be shot as a single... Oh, they talked about this before. Oh, that's hard. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. So they said you can use a weak spot. Monokuma file number 2. So that's... They said that wasn't part of this.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the file.
Okay.
He was acting weird.
So we're gonna use one of these orange things against the other one.
To check out the girls' locker room.
You absolutely take it.
Look at this guy.
Natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room.
Did they... Wait a minute. They didn't know... I don't think they knew Chihiro was the victim until they went into the locker room. Is that what it was? They were like, let's find who died, because Monokuma said someone died. And then they went to like... They found her in there. Right.
There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
You wish you'd taken me with you.
There's only one truth bullet. Okay, how does this work?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting
Well, now what do we do with this now?
How?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls,
I didn't really understand how this works. There weren't even any other weak points. Like, look, there's no. Oh.
So of course I would suggest
Was that wrong? Oh.
Oh.
Okay, this is gonna be really hard in the future. This is gonna be really annoying. I'm never gonna be able to get this sometimes. So I have to grab the other one, not this one.
But he was acting.
if you're presented with the opportunity to check,
That's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the
So it's the
girls'
victim was
locker room.
Chihiro.
what's so strange? You wish you'd taken me with you.
Did I miss? Is that what it was? Oh, let's try this.
You said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before.
Ah! You're right, I missed.
So you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting.
Thank you, mister.
The opportunity.
That's a natural.
The victim was Chihiro.
No, that's wrong. I'll tell you what's so strange about that.
You can smell the
Because
trap.
up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
That doesn't mean he's a trap, though. He probably knew. That does prove he's killed her, though.
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
He probably went there first because he killed her.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reason
Don't know if
is
he's a trap.
still too weak.
We'll see. We'll see about that.
Huh? What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
But what's wrong with that? He used to refute that statement. Well, whatever.
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is, I think.
It's there. I don't know what it is.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
The difference. So the before it said Genocide Jack case file. I don't really know. I don't really know. I mean, he doesn't own the scissors, so is that it? This is such an obvious bad guy. This is hard. Oh, because he was in the library. Oh.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I
Okay.
use those same scissors to arrange the body. But Chihiro was suspended with. It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
No, it wasn't rope.
It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
It was an extension cord.
Where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
It's probably this
Obviously,
thing.
somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Okay, okay. Got it, got it, got it.
You want me to explain when I want to kill? And I use those same scissors. But Chihiro, it was some kind of.
That's right. Then there must be
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, that's wrong.
Got it.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
what? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any
I mean,
other
someone else could have
possibility.
taken it, but sure.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
It is kind of, yeah. Here's the boys' locker room.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
Is it not him?
Disagree with not disagreeing.
What does that mean? I don't disagree.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this.
Was it not him?
Sorry, but could we hold on
Who could
just
it be?
a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
There was the switched posters. There was the stain on the boys' floor of the locker room.
That's right.
We haven't used... The evidence we haven't used is... We haven't used this. We haven't used this. These things. We haven't used any of these. The card readers. Well, this stuff. We haven't used this. We haven't used a lot of this stuff. So, let's see.
I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
Wait. Scene of the crime.
I got
But what does that have to do with it?
You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown. She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is... How could the scene of the crime have been...
Well, I think it's entirely along with the rest of the murder scene.
Did he drag it by the mat?
Rest of the murder scene?
Huh.
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Hey, don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
The rug and this.
I got it. The proof that
Oh,
she
that's
was
why
killed
they were
somewhere
switched.
else is the poster
Because there was
that
blood on the
hanged in each
girls,
locker
on the
room.
boys one, so he was like, "Oh, we want to make the girl this murder scene the girls one."
Your proof is some posters?
Aga.
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big boobed supermodel.
The way he
Don't
said
you think
big
that's kind of
boob
strange?
supermodel.
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
Maybe not the boys' locker rooms that he's been in.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker room. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you? Protein coffee? While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
Hey, there we go.
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker room carpet
Also, what is
wasn't
protein
scrubbed
coffee?
away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
So you can't see this stain because it's underneath the chat. So sorry.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But
There's
why
equipment
would
on
anyone
them.
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Because they wanted to frame a girl, I guess.
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
Was Chihiro a trap? The trap is Chihiro! Oh my goodness. The trap was Chihiro!
To swipe your e-handbook, but Chihiro's handbook should have
Copy to
only
help with the
allowed for
games.
access to the girls' locker room.
The trap was in
She had
Byakuya.
no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
Well, first of all, she could have used any of the other people's keys. But... oh my... her name is Chihiro. Let's take a look at this picture, huh? You know what? She's... doesn't have the most... jugs. Compared to... you know what? Not gonna keep going with that. This could be a boy too. I have no idea. But that haircut is a little... I don't know. Let's see. Let's see about this trap thing. Was it low? Chihiro's? Chihiro's wasn't, was it? It sounded pretty normal to me from what I remember, but I don't remember.
She did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Well, she could have used someone else's key card. We'll see. Let's see. We'll see if that goes through. Hello, Thigh471. Broken e-handbook. Yep.
Is it really possible?
Wait, let me read what the broken e-handbook is. Hold on. Huh. So this one must be Chihiro's.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah, I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer after all.
I'm gonna see what else
Sure,
there
that
is.
would have been no problem for her.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. If she had that...
Oh no, the broken one was Leon's. I see. Okay. Oh, never mind. I take that back. Never mind. That broken one was Leon's. How do you tell it's Leon's?
She must have hacked. She was the ultimate. I'm sure that would have been no.
Okay, let's try this.
She used the thing that was in the main...
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
No, that's wrong.
How do we know it's Leon's? Sorry, you missed a chunk, yeah.
I don't think Chihiro used Leon's
Basically, that girl on the left there with the scissors turns out to be a Genocide Jack, but she's like, I didn't kill this girl. She wasn't stabbed with scissors, she's tied with rope, and she was hit in the head. I would never do that. And now we're like, but this thing seems like it would look like Genocide Jack's murder scenes that no one else knows about. And we're like, there's only one person who knows about it. It's Byakuya. Is the only other guy who knows what the murder scene is supposed to look like for Genocide Jack murders. And he was, oh, so maybe he was trying to frame Genocide Jack for it. And then now we're trying to see some stuff about the murder scene being switched.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could
Not
borrow
much
a
to
dead
share.
person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just...
Uh-oh, it's trap time.
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Why would he be okay with us, like, saying it was him? Because if we get it wrong, he dies too if he wasn't the killer. Right?
Hold on a second. I agree with you, though.
Best girl,
I
Kyoko.
think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say?
I'll thigh that, I did all the legwork 2 days ago. I started today off with the trial.
There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So...
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
And she wants to become strong because she's a boy who's not strong.
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
And she's like, boys are supposed to be strong.
Explain that.
Is that why she's so secretive about going to the gym, like, with someone else? Because it was with girls, like, oh, like, will girls take you long? She's like, no, I'll go by myself, because it's like, I'm a boy, I can't go into your locker room.
Why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Nani.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Oh my gosh. What if they go to Chihiro and just lift up the skirt?
Huh? It'll make things more exciting?
Please tell me that's not what happens, but also please tell me that's what happens.
Well, alright then. I declare an official class trial recess.
Peter remembers now? Nice. Don't give me any spoilers now.
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Skirt raising to be a PP is not boring.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
Where are we going? I mean, it's a dead body, which is also... It is! Oh my gosh. This is really what's happening right now.
Girls' locker room? We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's
Oh
body
my gosh,
one
it's
more
really...
time.
Wait, it's actually happening.
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your
It
time.
seems like sexual harassment, if you ask me. Or like invasion of privacy or necrophilia.
No way!
Oh, this guy, he's gonna be... he's gonna be mad he didn't try it.
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just based
Oh
on
my gosh,
religious grounds.
this is
you
so
know?
funny. That means that if Kyoko did this before, that means she definitely like touched a PP before.
Very well. I'll do it.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her.
It's all normal for
So
hentai.
just leave this to me.
What is this?
Let's
Some
get
kind
to
of
it.
secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about? That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse
Oh
the
my gosh, are they
intrusion.
gonna show it?
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular
Be sure to check
mystery.
the entire body. Just kidding.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but... What? This is... What is this...
Was it?
Not possible. It's not possible.
She's going Super Saiyan.
This girl is...
You know, why are we talking about the fact that this girl is like the biggest trap? I guess like anti-trap, I don't know. It's obvious. Well, I'm not sure.
Is what?
Is a boy.
Dun dun dun.
Ah, I see. So she was actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming.
Oh, she's so... There we go. 2 traps.
You're joking, right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
Ben, it's really true?
Oh my gosh. Right in the center of screen is that skirt.
Oh, what? You guys didn't know?
Chihiro's like the girliest name ever.
Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
Chihiro, isn't that the name of that's the name of the girl from Spirited Away, right?
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh?
But doesn't this mean... Well... never mind.
Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave.
Okay, well... We flipped the skirt, and there was a flagpole underneath it.
Let's resume the class trial. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually...
Sorry, I was trying something.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a
There are
girl,
very few girl
but a boy.
programmers, we do have to put that out there. Kyoko checked.
Because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Does it mean Byakuya killed Chihiro when he was in the locker room?
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room, and the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
Okay.
So Chihiro really was killed in
So what happened
boys'
to Chihiro's
locker room?
handbook? It's just been missing still.
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but
Maybe whoever the
Yes,
killer
that does
hid
seem
it tried to hide that fact.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd.
That
I knew
what?
he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
Oh my gosh.
The most titillating situation!
So now everything has been connected. All the
Genocide Jill
mysteries
just
have
comes in with all the
finally
perverted
become
comments.
clear.
The only thing she ever says is something
Connected or
perverted.
Clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very
Is he not?
interesting. This has become very interesting.
Because you think Devil's Advocate just to...
He's off in his own little world.
what about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it. But I...
Wait, let's think. Was there anyone just now whose reaction seemed off? Is my question. Everyone was surprised. I can't remember. There's too many people. It could even... I was thinking maybe it has to be a guy who killed. But then... Because it was in the boys' locker room. But then, because the dead girl's handbooks were, like, available, a girl could have gone... No, they couldn't have. It had to be a boy. Because the dead girl's handbooks don't open the boys' locker room. So it had to be a guy. So out of the guys that we have... So I'm just... Bear with me, I just want to see... So... This guy seemed very surprised. It's not us. And if it's not Byakuya, it has to be either this guy, or this guy. The psychic one, the delinquent, and I guess just one of those two, I guess. How do I see
Might not actually.
how do I see the transcript? Let's see if who was surprised. I am a little curious to see if it would show. Let's see. Which one is Yasuhiro? I don't know who that is. Is that the psychic guy? This guy's surprised too. I don't know, I can't tell. I have no idea. Let's keep going.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying.
I'm on the right
solving
track.
mystery.
Okay, let's see. It must be...
The way he's acting,
Okay.
it
It's
makes
definitely
it
not the
seem
fat
like it
guy.
doesn't have anything to do
Not
with
the nerdy,
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus,
could it
the
be?
evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could
Oh, he
connect
really
him
just...
to the
Is he just
murder.
having fun?
At least, that's how I see it.
Did he let someone borrow his
When
handbook?
you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it
What
seemed to
the-
rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy, if you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Then who was it? Give me
Mark it
some
as
options.
Correct?
Is it you?
I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided
In
to
the girls' locker? Oh. No, a boy must have killed because the death happened in the boys' one. Is it this guy?
No, I am not
Is it Mondo?
effing with you right now. I'm telling you the
I
truth.
can't remember if Mondo was surprised or not.
Very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
Let's see.
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me...
So was it like the person got killed, like they killed in the boys' locker room, moved the body to the girls and just left it lying on the floor, and then this guy did the Genocide Jack thing and just hung it up? Or was it like, I think that's what it was. It was either meant that or it was like the guy killed in the boys' locker room, left in the boys' locker room, and then Byakuya took everything, the body to the girls, and then hung it up. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't think I can
No
say
spoilers,
for
but you're
sure
asking
without
questions make it
talking
very
about
hard
it a
for me.
little more.
Okay, let's see.
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we?
You!
I thought it was clear
It's you!
about it.
Oh my gosh, I didn't...
No, I'm with Makoto.
It's him. He was acting, he's like, let's pin it on Byakuya. It's you.
Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
But I didn't talk to that guy. Crap, I'm not getting any of the correct people's social links.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Oh wait, what the? It's not
Do you
him.
not have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an angel or something?
It is kind of focusing in on him a little bit.
Let's
Hold on,
discuss
hold on,
this
hold on,
all
hold on,
as
let's
a
see.
group one more time. We still have time to make our
The
decision.
answer is yes.
That's very true.
Fisher, who do you think it is? If you don't, if you're just guessing like me, who do you think it is?
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
If Byakuya didn't use it, who's the replay? Who murdered Chihiro? Able to gain access to this. So it's a guy. Yes.
I got it.
It's a guy. And can we think about alibis? Yeah, it's a guy. Yeah, I need more clues. I'm like, I need a more... Celeste's account.
Isn't there a single clue that...
I remember she was saying, on the night of the murder, she was spotted leaving. It's just stuffing some glue into the clothes were not found at the crime scene. What does that have to do with anything? Nothing.
Well, clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point.
Okay.
Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new
It's probably that one. Kia! What was that?
All over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer.
Oh, it's probably that
It's
one.
not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man. Game
This guy's
over.
talking a lot.
No! Not game over!
The quietest one in the group. Not sure. Okay, let's try it on
Did nobody get... I'm sure if someone saw the... Perhaps someone saw the victim. Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of...
I feel like it could work. It's probably hold on, let me check the bullet just to make sure. Let me check the bullet. Okay, that's fine.
You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the...
No, it's wrong.
Here we go. You think it's the fat
I
kid?
believe
Let's see.
someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Actually, I was gonna say, I think the surprise factor. I was like, maybe the person who was least surprised is the killer about Chihiro being a guy, but maybe they didn't check. Maybe they just killed them and didn't touch the parts, and now they're just like, oh my gosh. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this. The
Makoto.
rest of you had no idea, did you?
Did you?
That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Whatever. Just hurry up and tell us.
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse.
The walls.
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag. But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
Right.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
Who's on
And that
cleaning
is
duty?
when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Who's on cleaning duty? How do you destroy that stuff? In a hurry?
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry.
To meet somebody?
Why would he be in a hurry?
Well,
Only
who
if
is...
someone were waiting
I don't know
for
who was
him,
there.
I think.
This comes down to alibi stuff.
Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
Wait. Mondo said... She told anyone willing to listen she wanted to get stronger. It doesn't tell me anything. Sakura says... She wanted help. She may be meeting someone in the locker room that she... Who? I have no idea who it could be. Mondo looks like he works out. I don't know.
And invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Yeah.
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very
But who is friends with him?
enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
I don't really remember him being particularly like buddy with anybody. To us. Was it us? We did talk to him once.
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
Same.
No. You already have what you
Oh
need
come
to
on,
make the
Kyoko.
connection.
How do you know everything and I know nothing?
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
I don't.
Seriously? Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of.
Is it who was on cleaning duty?
Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
A track jacket and duffel bag. A runner? Wait. Does anyone run? Track jacket. Wait. Let's read about people. Let's read about the boys. Okay. This guy. He's a moral compass. That doesn't tell me anything. This guy is rich. This guy is a biker. This guy writes fanfics for something. This guy is psychic. What is the truth? What? Wait, I want to figure it out. Let's see. But I don't think that was an evidence item, the duffel bag. Huh.
You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
Plus 10 points. It was the bear. It's not the bear. It's never the bear.
Evidence is already gone.
The black
There's
girl.
nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say.
True.
But fine. Celeste,
Okay, let's
did
see.
you notice anything special about the bag or jacket? The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the
Okay.
bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from.
I don't remember this.
Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's
Tracksuits? Is anyone wearing a tracksuit? No one even does the sports as their ultimate anymore, except the dead guy. Okay, let's see this. I have no idea. Celeste's account again.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise.
Yeah.
So next we
Exercise.
have to ask,
What kind of exercise?
why did he choose the specific tracksuit?
It was blue.
What do
Swimming?
you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! We picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
But no one wears
So, what you're
tracksuits.
saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
My tracksuit.
She's wearing a red tracksuit.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Cause exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally.
Where's your tracksuits?
You must know.
I've never seen any of you in your tracksuits.
Really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way. Not a chance.
I'm so lost. Okay, let's see what he says.
You heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it? First of all,
Oh,
we know where
wait, hold
Chihiro
on.
was headed.
He was on his way to Celeste.
Exercise.
Why did he choose?
What do you mean, the specific?
I got it! We picked that. It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
It's him.
Tracksuit is black.
It's this.
I don't even have it.
Is it Mondo? Because how would he know what color the tracksuit was if no one saw it except Celeste? Oh my goodness.
Cause exercising sucks.
Because exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally.
Okay, well I'm glad I talked to him then. Mr. Biker Dude, I did talk to him. I made a social link. Great.
Getting closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way.
Oh my goodness. He was not acting suspicious at all. To me.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was
Oh, we got you, boy. We got you.
What do you mean, the
I got it! It matched the one the culprit.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
No, that's wrong.
Oh my goodness. Got myself some chicken nuggets. No, I only got it after they said that.
What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste
Oh
testified a
my
few minutes
goodness.
ago, she
It was
said-
Mondo?
She never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say Chihiro's blue
Ooh, classic. Pulling out the information that no one has said yet.
Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
And before we began the trial,
He was also the only boy not to react. Was he? I couldn't remember.
The only one I
that detail I couldn't remember.
Then, Mondo,
I could have been
how
sharper.
do you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Because I just... I'm sure he saw the clothes at some
And then Mondo turns out to be a girl. Just kidding.
No, that can't be it.
None of us even saw this
The bag
tracksuit.
and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Genju, what sauce are you having with your chicken nuggets is the real question.
It was. Is if he saw Cherry with it before he died.
Cherry?
That's the only possibility.
Is that Chihiro, but like,
Are you talking about Chihiro?
that's the point we're gonna... Oh my gosh, there's even more. Look at the tongue. It's in a spiral.
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night.
Ooh, Mondo.
Past me.
You mighty suspicious right now, dude.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's
Sweet and sour.
testimony,
Best sauce. So she trusted Mondo. I guess he's the buffest one, and the other, I mean, not the other guy was buff, like the baseball boy wasn't buff, but he was sporty, so exercise. Mondo, how could you, man?
Perhaps.
We were gonna ride a motorcycle
You abandoned
together.
the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the
That tongue
from the
slip.
culprit,
You know who has the best tongue slip? It's that genocide Jill girl.
to put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from
Did
the
she
very
notice that he didn't react or something?
That's a good question.
Because I hate him. Must be the way he acted.
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off.
That must be why she brought him
Maybe
to the
you didn't
thing.
notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently.
I didn't notice this at all.
You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick.
Huh?
And after he was killed, you happen to refer to him as dude.
Okay, I had...
Once I picked up on that,
How on
it
earth...
occurred to
I
me that
never,
Mondo knew
never would have
something
noticed
he did.
that.
You notice such a tiny detail?
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
I need this case to be solved so I can eat. Eat with
No.
in front of the computer.
I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Ooh.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really kill Chihiro?
Ooh, he's turning blue in the
I
face.
didn't kill anyone.
Ay.
You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my
Oh,
mouth.
he's starting to talk a lot like the
Gives
baseball
you the
guy.
right to treat me like a goddamn criminal.
Yeah, he would never do something like that. This is a false accusation.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
I want to see what I... Hold on, I just want to... This is like not... Doesn't mean anything at all. I just want to see what I got from him. No, I just got SP from him. I didn't get anything good. Crap.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come.
What happened to his voice?
Little ghost friend is telling me.
What?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you found some evidence?
True. This one is heartbreaking. Oh no, I'm sad.
Evidence.
You go make your pho. I want... Oh, you can just make pho randomly like that?
Now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that
Oh my gosh, just say it.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
This guy sounds like a surfer or
Really
something.
insist, then, here it is.
The handbook card.
What do you have there? It happens to be an e-handbook. I
That's
found it laying
Chihiro's.
on the ground, so I scooped it up.
Patrick, don't tell me... It probably isn't this. But I'm like, what if Mondo was like, man, this Chihiro girl's so cute, I like her. And then he slash C, Chihiro needs to work out, so he goes to Mondo, I need to work out. Mondo's like, we will get to spend time with blah 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 for like my like crush, that's great. And then like pulls down the pants, it's a dude. Oh my gosh, it's a dude. Stab. And that's what happened. I hope it's not that. But what if? But what if? Well, I'm glad you're glad to be here. Okay, it must be Chihiro's.
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
Mm-hmm.
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
What are you saying?
Hold some clue about the culprit, right?
I don't know if is that how it works.
That's what I was hoping, but it's
It's
busted.
broken? How did this one break too?
I imagine the culprit broke it.
I thought this was hard to break these things.
After the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
Can you just drop a dumbbell on it?
This one does appear to be broken.
Is there some
As
method
of
to
Leon's
breaking these?
Sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Rather than paid in the oh wow. Are you gonna make it from scratch? Or did you make a bunch earlier or something?
How precisely
Okay, this I have no idea.
books get broken?
Hitting its weak point? They must have a bug? I don't know. I have no idea about this one.
You
What
already
is the
told us
weak
before
point?
that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
That's so random. What is... First, they don't even show us what they look like. Like... How do I see my handbook? Like, the way it looks like doesn't... It's like a card, right? It's not like it's a Pokedex machine. Like, it's not like a...
Maybe I let
I don't
that
know. I don't really know
slip,
what it
but
is.
I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession.
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness.
Okay.
You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma?
You're asking me?
So does that mean that Mondo broke Leon's too?
We want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very
Just make better
not
handbooks,
good.
dude.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbook?
There's the thermal exhaust. It's like a tablet. Oh, okay.
Well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their Then allow me to make a special announcement.
Okay, let's see what it is.
The weak point of my cutting-edge
If you drive a motorcycle over it. Oh my gosh, it's the motorcycle guy.
When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break.
There's a literal incinerator in this school.
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
Oh.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees.
Does it mean Kiyotaka should have broken too? Well, Mondo and Kiyotaka did their like, we can stay in the sauna longer thing.
It creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If
Cool.
the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your
Is that how it
skin,
works?
you'd definitely get fried. That layer
I've never been in
of
the
air
sauna
would
before,
get
actually.
blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around.
Simply science.
So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and
PSA.
still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
He was in the
It's a
sauna.
mere trifling speck of
Why are we
knowledge.
focusing on this?
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in
Was
order
it that
to break
night?
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
I feel like the night... No, the night that they were in the sauna wasn't the night of the murder. That was a different night.
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the... They'd realize
I'm gonna
it was
skip forward
broken, of
because it's,
course.
you know.
And it wouldn't be hard to... And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way...
I won't say
What's the
it's
point of
not
disposing it
possible,
like
but
that?
Who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Mondo.
Seriously?
And
I
Kiyotaka.
think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna.
Mondo was wearing all his clothes, right? Remember Kiyotaka was shirtless.
Here's my answer. Mondo.
Oh, so the gender wouldn't be revealed.
Sonic, didn't it?
That makes sense. But then we just like felt him up anyway, so like it didn't like really matter in that sense.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the
You can't
sauna
breathe in
not
them?
too long
Interesting.
ago. Remember?
I've never been in one.
For the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform. But little did he realize,
I have, like, crap in
he
my
also
nose.
left his hand. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
This I don't know. That he did it.
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
Hold on a sec.
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
Okay.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all.
Did Kiyotaka break his?
Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
I'm confused. Hold on.
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. This crap in my nose is like bothering me like to no end. I'll be right back. Sorry. Switch. Okay. Intermission is over. I don't know what the thing is. Let's see.
You broke your own handbook.
In other words,
Oh, let me read 3 evidences. So the 3 evidence we have is card reader, which says to enter a locker room you need to swipe your e-handbook. You need a male for the females. Lending someone your handbook is a violation of school regulations. Okay. The other one is broken e-handbook and Chihiro's e-handbook. Broken e-handbook says they're found in the main hall broken. So it is assumed the broken one is Leon. Monokuma is very unlikely Leon would have broken. So this one, maybe I'll present that somewhere. And Chihiro's is just missing, I think. They just said Chihiro's is missing, and that's it. Let's see.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
I think it's that. We should probably shoot that.
See? Look!
Oops.
Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Let's try.
Let's test Makoto's.
If what he said you broke your own.
What happened to Leon's handbook? Like, where is it? I don't know. I don't know. There's like 3 missing / broken handbooks. I'm like, don't know where they are.
Goddamn handbook works just fine.
Ugh.
See? Look!
I have to use the pause function.
Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yes.
Let's test Makoto. If what he says you broke your own hand. In other words, if Mondo's handbook is then that proves.
Okay,
that
let's
what
do the
Makoto
freeze
said
thing.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
No, it's wrong.
Okay, that was correct. Good job, Self. How do you get in the locker room if the book is broken? I have no idea.
Mondo.
I'm like
the
confused
handbook
now.
happened.
The handbook thing is
Is it
like
really
throwing me
yours?
off.
fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
Which they thought was Leon's.
What the heck are you talking about?
So the one he's using right now is Leon's?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped
Okay.
actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that
Was
Leon's
Chihiro's
handbook
broken? I
never
can't remember
should
if he
have
broke Chihiro's or not. I have no idea.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
Yes.
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
No, it's borrowing because he's dead.
There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rule.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong.
Oh, they were friends.
You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one
Oh,
more
comic
time
book time?
from the beginning. That
This
way,
is happening?
Everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or
Should
wrong.
they're imprisoning people here until they're gonna die of old age or die when they kill each other? Of course it's a bad school. Okay, I forgot the controls. Move, truth panels, A to pick up, let go for A for hint. It's just all A, B, Y. Okay, cool. So, Chihiro, oh, I'm gonna stuff the duffel bag into my bag, and then Celeste is like, I see you. He's like, ah ha ha. And what? Oh. That must be Mondo. I see a blue thing hanging out. Oh, what a big deal. You're working out, and she wants to hide the fact she's working out for some reason. By Act 2. Okay, now we have locker rooms. Everyone has, you need to get in. Which locker room did you go into? Well, that one must be the boys' locker room. The boys. This one is, I'm gonna swipe my keycard into the boys' locker room. And he's like, oh my gosh, I met you here, thanks for helping me, dude. I'm so tired. Blah 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 blah, lockers. The weapon was this. I'm gonna come up behind you. Smash. And some blood splattered or something. The poster. I have to check all these just because I think some of them are like misleading. Like you could put two different ones in there. That happened last time. So poster got splashed. Must be this one. He's like, oh my gosh, I killed somebody. Now you're just somebody that I used to know dead. Okay, we're gonna roll up the carpet. And how did he find out? Oh, actually, never mind. Switched to run the carpet. I wonder when he found out that Chihiro was a boy. I actually don't know when that happened. The carpet as well as the poster. Which locker room moved to the girls' locker room? And then they used, it must have been one of the dead girls' ones to get in there. Took something and switched it. Didn't they already switch the carpet over here? Oh, must be the poster. He's like, I'm tired now. Oh wait, shoot. Oh, now everything is swapped. Act 4. Oh, you just left him there. Okay, that makes sense. This kind of looks like a girl haircut for some reason. He's like, ooh, I'm gonna have some fun. And then he brought, oh, this. For some reason. How did he know that someone had been killed already? What? We'll see, I guess. Let's string this person up. This, I guess? Oh, there's more. I went to this sauna. I guess. I mean, is it this one? Like, I don't know. No. This. And he's like, it broke.
Here's exactly what happened.
Let's try it.
First, let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. With bag in hand,
We didn't even
Chihiro
use
headed
some of the
out,
other truth bullets.
even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room? Simple, because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him.
Crunch. I'm gonna skip forward.
And that's where the blood... It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself... Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. Then remove... And finally carrying a girl's handbook was but this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly what the carpet and the poster... They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room. That could have been the... Byakuya discovered the body and decided to... So, after he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library...
For some reason.
He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he wanted to create the illusion that... And around the same time that Byakuya was the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag there, they planned to destroy... And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that, and the reason they knew that, and that's how it...
Oh, Mondo.
Isn't that right, Mondo Owada?
That's from this Byakuya is a psycho. I guess. Like, yeah, he didn't explain why he did that.
Wait. No. This is your evidence. Yeah. You need evidence. You need proof.
Why is this guy going crazy?
You can't pin any of this on him.
Because they're BFFs now? Where Mondo's handbook is right now. Well, his handbook seems to be the one that would be in the main hall, right? Negative. Oh gosh. If you press the RB button, fever time will activate and tempo will be forced to its max. What? Okay, well I guess we pop RB when we get nega time. I was really bad this last time, like super bad. Oh, he's freaking out like, no, I don't want it to be Mondo.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False.
I'm basically alternating A and Y.
I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False.
Oh, I got it.
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
How will we prove it's his though? It's broken.
Thinking so far is right. Mondo must have
He
replaced
killed the
his
trap
broken
so the
with
trap wouldn't
real.
gain the way of the prize.
In which case,
Oh,
we can
gosh.
just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do,
We don't gotta do that.
huh?
Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
A. We did it! Yay.
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up.
Mondo.
Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
We're gonna lose all of our swear.
Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank. Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What? Unbelievable.
Hmm.
Sorry.
What is...
Now then.
Okay,
Actually,
let's see. Oh no. I would love to hear it actually. So he put on girls' clothes because he internalized that? Oh. Does sound like a girl. The voice actor. Oh, the secret. Uh-oh.
Hey,
A sad story of romance. My trap card, yes. Oh, sad.
what?
I'm sorry. But... That's right. I want to change.
She's like, I'm gonna work out for 24 hours and come back like Sakura, and now I can tell everyone I'm a man. Oh. Why did Mondo...
Hey,
Yeah, that's right.
Mondo, how could you? Oh shoot, I just missed what it just said, crap. Wait, what did it just say? Wait, I missed that last line. Transcript. The biker gang fella had painfully clear his important manly promises were... Oh, okay, sure.
uh-huh.
Correct.
What? Kill him? To hide the secret? Oh, it wasn't to hide the crime. But he killed him still. What the heck? Who cares about keeping that promise once the person's dead? It's like, I don't know. Not once they're dead, but like in comparison to killing someone. He's like, I'm gonna keep the promise, but I'm also going to kill you. That'll show how great friends we are.
Because... I knew it.
What? What? Oh, it just has to do with Mondo's own stuff? That's dumb. Well, I mean, it's not dumb for the story, but it's lame of Mondo. Did Mondo kill his brother? Is that what it was?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hey,
How did I know? Vroom vroom. Oh. Peaches and gravy. Sad.
I just... Don't fuck with me.
Oh, he didn't really kill his brother then. Hmm.
I just...
There's no one in your gang here. Well, I guess maybe they would have broadcasted or something.
I'm sorry. Huh? But I want to change.
You piece of... What? What?
Huh?
What?
No!
He just got triggered.
What's wrong?
Damn you!
I just wanted to...
Yeah, that's right. You son of a bitch! I killed Chihiro, even after all this time. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Sad face. Sadness spaghetti.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
It can't be.
No time to stay sad. Time to get freaked out.
Ridiculous.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
I hope it's not getting hit by a car, because that's like hella messed up. So it's a motorcycle. I can't read that. He's a pompadour too. Tiger? Circus? Isn't that normally like the thing you drive around inside of with a motorcycle? Like you just drive up the walls of it? For show? I guess if it's unmanned. What the? Oh, it turned electric? He has having an acid trip. I don't really know how that, well, best not to think about it too much. What the? What the heck? Ew, don't eat that. That's absolutely disgusting. Don't punch him. You're gonna die if you do that.
What is this?
Naturally.
Hey. However,
True, we didn't talk about that yet.
What?
For funsies? Oh, for funsies.
Honestly. There is nothing to be done.
How'd he get inside?
well,
That's right.
I see.
But
Remarkable old us.
Interesting.
Once he decides to be blackened, oh man. He's going for it.
Indeed.
Spun so fast he got turned to butter. Basically, that makes a lot of sense.
Hey,
What's this?
Hmm.
you.
Are people watching this?
What?
What the heck?
Damn it! Ooh, how exciting!
That's enough. In the name of my family.
You're getting all riled up.
True, he's getting cool. He's like freaking not Ty, the wolf guy, Matt from Digimon 1. Like the cool wolfy kind of dude with the angry eyes. Hit?
Well, anyway, like
Who's
I
this?
was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once
Sayaka?
things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge, but I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
Traitor somewhere.
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
Ooh, we got a freaking planted person
There's
here.
nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best after all. That's what everyone wants to see. As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? 2 plot twists. Oh my gosh. A 16th
You really took me
and
by
a plant.
surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra
What?
denied, demonic denied.
Oh no.
That's my
Demonic
ace in the
denied.
hole. And nobody be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Are we his friend? Is this guy his friend? Oh man. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. I guess that's why it's Boy's Life, because Chihiro was a boy. We have 10 survivors, which means 5 maximum more cases. We got the crazy diamond present. Oh, it's his freaking brother's like jersey thing. Yeah, let's save. Might as well save here. So, I think we will call that a stream. So, we're not going to continue this next bit. We will save it for... Well, let's see if we can get to the... Whoa! Oh my gosh.
No, I shouldn't cry.
Well, maybe we'll keep going.
But... I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Donuts. That sounds actually really delicious. I would love a donut. This is her room?
Okay.
The malasada sounds really good, actually. NGL. Uh-oh.
Huh?
What is that? Sounds like a printer. Or like a body chopping machine or something. What the heck is that? Chihiro? A next generation legend, stand tall galactic hero. And we have Sakura and the I forgot his name. Okay. It won't let me... I can save now. Okay, we're gonna save here. Cool. And we're gonna stop the stream with that. Probably... I don't think this is stopping the stream. We're gonna stop now. We're gonna stop the stream. Next time we play... This game is pretty fun. I don't know if Genju is still here, but I do kind of enjoy it more than God of War right now. Only because... Well, maybe at least partially because it's much more chill in terms of like God of War. I have to like do a lot of quick reactions and like I don't know, exploring and use my brain hella hard. And not that I'm not using my brain here. I'm using my brain, but like in a different way, like looking around for things and trying to like stay alert to the environment. This one, it's like more of like a story-based kind of mental thing. So it's kind of more chill in that sense. Although the story itself is quite lit. So I don't know why I said quite lit. That is this. Anyways, I am enjoying... Oh, you're all here. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying this. Kratos Smash. Try... Oh, bye, Tarkus. You didn't say anything the whole time. Oh my goodness. You should speak up more when you're on my streams so I can, like, talk to you. I can know who's watching. But I'm glad... There are a lot more people watching this stream today than usual. And, I mean, compared to a non-pad stream, there was a lot more people watching than... Anyways, so this story's fun. I enjoy. It was pretty funny too at certain points, so I'm glad. Oh, we're gonna be with this freaking Toko girl this whole freaking time. Like an actual serial killer is gonna like be with us. Like she wasn't the killer, so she's gonna be here, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, that'll be it for this stream. Tomorrow I should have a video up of my Godfest rolls for February and probably some Super Godfest rolls part 2. I'd love to get some seasonals and more GFE like Mantastic did, and also I have some 2 token rolls. I have the the two IAP token rolls, the witch one and then like the Giga non-seal one. So those will all be in a video tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow though. Probably on Friday. But I'll put that video up tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Where is the stop stream button? There it is.